Hi, Gemini. Hi, this is your channel messages for the 11th of March. Gemini, you're the final reading I'm doing for today. So, I'm not trying to save the best for last, but sometime last wins. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Gemini. See what we can do here for you. See what's the energy like for you, Gemini. This is your love reading. So, let's go. Let's see what's happening. We have to go do over my twist out. God, this twist out freeze. It's great though. It's minus, it's about 8 degrees. Lovely weather. Lovely weather. Lovely weather for Canada. 8 degrees. Lovely. We see, we know, and we will see it for you. So, Gemini, I'm getting that you are not in control of this love that you're pursuing. If you think you're in control, you're not. And if you try to do things to control it, it's going to push it further away from you. I'm getting we see, we know, and we will see it for you. So I'm getting you're not looking for the love of your life. People are looking for you and somebody else to be a match. And a match don't mean you and somebody have to be on the same level. Me hear a comedian saying, I love my girlfriend, I love my wife. She has a master's degree. And as soon as I get my GED, we're going to be a power couple. Exactly. There are going to be 2 doctors in the household now. Exactly. We have Ariel, natural world healing and protection of nature. We have Azazel, teaches humans the art of war and cosmetics. We have Father, and we have birth chart. So I'm getting, Gemini, something about your father's birth chart. You inherited something from your father that brought over to you. I'm getting your father's birth chart or your birth chart. We see, we know, and we will see it for you. Do you feel an energy around you? You feel a presence around you? The presence feel like a man? Sometimes you can't feel it. I'm not telling you to molest the ghost, but sometimes you can feel if it's a man or a woman. Like, I have a ghost here that always in the fucking closet. I don't know if I'm gay, but I know it's a man. It's not a girl. The way how him knock that fucking closet, that's not a girl, that's a guy. Even though girls always knocking over shit, that's a guy. Him look like him used to punch walls. So I'm getting something about your father birth chart, your birth chart. Or I'm getting Capricorn. Where you have Capricorn in your chart? Wait. Capricorn rules the father. So where's your dad? In your chart. In your chart. Where's your father? Where is Saturn? You need to look what planet Saturn is in, and that will tell you a lot of unsolved emotional damage that you may have received from your father and why you can't get into new relationships. Me getting Gemini, I'm sorry to say this, you might be more like your father than you know. Sorry, it's true though. I didn't say Justin Trudeau. I said it's true though. It's true. Me getting something in your birth chart where your father having his birth chart. That's what's affecting you. And I'm getting we see, we know, and we see it for you. So if you did not know your father, but you know your mother, Gemini, you might say, I need to use my mother to help me choose my wife. That does not mean you'll be a good husband. You don't know your father. And there's something in your birth chart that's conflicting with your relationships. Because your mother can teach, your mother can might, not really. She can't. But I'm telling you, she can have an input in your girlfriend. She don't have no input as to who you are as a husband. She don't have no input as to who you are when it comes down to how you treat your girlfriend. She can look for the most submissive, nicest, cleanest, gentlest girl for you. That don't mean you're going to treat her clean and nice and submissive. Me getting something is resulting. Me getting you got it from your dad. It says father and birth chart. Well, even if you never meet him, you're more like him than you know. Gemini. We're doing Gemini's reading. Gemini, something about your birth chart. Something about your father. Is your father Gemini? No? Okay. Well, you're the Gemini because we're doing Gemini's reading. We see, we know, and we will see it for you. So again, even if you have help picking your wife, if your wife tell you certain things about you, You're saying no. She's a hoe. She's a gold digger. You know, her body count is high. So let me ask mom for the opinion. And mom give you the good opinion. Mom said, no, go for this girl, go for that girl. Even when your mother tell you to go for whatever girl, guess what? The girl where you go for, she don't know what type of father you're going to be. Your mom don't know what type of father you're going to be. Your mom would hope that you take care of your kid. But your mom don't. What did your mom think about your dad? Wasn't she wrong? Okay, great. Worse if you're a man and you don't live with your mother anymore. She might know how you are as a son. She don't know how you are as somebody's boyfriend. She don't know how you are as somebody's father. She don't know who you are as somebody's husband. Yeah, Geminis, well, you. So I don't know how to tell you this, but you may be the problem. Just telling you that. And we have Raphael, healing, guidance, and travel. Yeah. So you need to be open to the criticism you may get because you did not have a man figure in your life to help you grow up. And I know men feel like them can bypass that. Men feel like, I don't have a father, I have my mother, it's fine. No, it's not. Because you end up becoming the same man who damaged your mother. That's who you become. You make the same mistakes. You end up get a girl pregnant and you cheat on her. You end up get a girl pregnant and you leave her. And you might say you leave the girl because she stressed you out, because she want more attention. Probably that's what your father said about your mother. It don't make it true, but it just is what him say. So let's go ahead and go into your reading. Or I'm getting a Gemini has been talking to your father about we don't know what. Let's go. First card out is the Two of Wands. So I'm getting a partnership. It's two people, red and blue. That means it's the opposites of each other. Now, red and blue does make purple, violet, indigo, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting two people here. So Gemini, I'm getting you moving closer to somebody that you like, or I'm getting you want to live with somebody. The Four of Wands is relocation. It could also be an event. You want to invite someone somewhere. I'm getting something about you. You don't have a father, but you and somebody else's father is best friends. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting you're living with somebody right now, and money is short. One out of you two isn't working right now because it's Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. 7 plus 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles creates the Eight of Pentacles, which is work. We have 7, you're waiting. We have 1, this is the opportunity. So I'm getting somebody's currently unemployed. Gemini, is it you? I'm getting unemployment. One person is working, the other isn't. If it's you, Gemini, you're the one not working. Maybe you're avoiding somebody because you don't have a job. I'm getting you did have a job in the past that it pay a lot of money, but I'm getting things slow down now. Maybe you want to give the person you're dating a job, but I'm getting you talk to somebody father. I don't know if father you talk to. You're talking to somebody father, but this look like a front this week. Sorry. But I try to find it. There we go. Yeah. I'm getting you talk to somebody father. I'm getting a 2-income household, but right now only one person is bringing in an income. And for some reason, I don't know if you try to tell your girlfriend to ask for your father for help with one of bills or something like that. But I'm getting you living with this woman, but something about you can't afford bills at the moment, or something about a job, like you wait on a job, you look for a job, something like that. Maybe you don't have a job. We have the Magician. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to use this deck. Wait. We have the Ace of Swords. I'm getting somebody lose them job, but they haven't told you yet. Gemini, I don't know if this is you. If you need to tell somebody, hey, I'm not work. I'm getting like you got like one out of these two people is going to tell you the truth. Somebody gonna tell you the truth about something, but I'm getting you share the truth is being said between these two people. Because red pill is usually you need to wake up. Stop following the doctrine and follow your eyes. A blue pill is usually you follow the doctrine. You follow it. Anything it say, you do. Some me getting are you leaving the house? Are you leaving? Me getting you pretend say you go work, Gemini. You're not working. I don't know what that have to do with somebody father. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, me getting you haven't been working for a long time. Like over a year, maybe. Me getting you met this woman. When you meet her, you never had money. Me getting you was unemployed when you meet her. It's been 1 year. Me getting you still unemployed. Because me getting, for example, you're moving with a girl and you say you're going to help her pay bills. But 1 year passed and there has been no help. Come getting you're looking for the Ace of Pentacles. You were waiting on a job opportunity. Maybe you was dating a girl and you said, well, in 5 months we must get a job. Me getting 1 year past and you never got one. Maybe that's what's causing the breakdown between you and this woman. The fact that you don't have a job. We have a debt card. Okay, 7 of Pentacles with a debt card. Me getting you in a debt. Me getting credit card debt. Me getting school loan debt. I don't know what else. Your mortgage, Lord Jesus. Me getting in a debt, Gemini. So I don't know if you maybe somebody father don't want you to be with them daughter because you have debt and them daughter don't have debt. You have the education, you have the business. Me getting you have debt. And usually when you so-called married people, if them have $30,000 worth of credit card debt and you marry them and they never tell you, them always like to say, well, no, we have $30,000 credit card debt and you never took out a loan in your life. But the debt under your last name. Me getting Gemini in a debt, a lot of debt. 7 of Pentacles. And you're not working in debt. Me getting you have debt, you have bills to pay, you have debt. You have credit card to pay off. Or me getting something about unemployment. I don't know if you have enough for kind of settle you. Maybe this is retirement. Maybe you're young and you're retired. But even though you're young and retired, me getting you still don't want to tell anybody say you don't work. Because you feel like that sounds unproductive. But you work the whole of your life. That's why maybe somebody's like, you're retired at 40. You're retired at 50. Really? Wow, yeah. Oh, he got money. We can buy a large popcorn. He got money. Maybe someone's like, I got money. Maybe you don't want to tell somebody you have money. So you just tell them, say, yeah, I'm at work. But me getting you don't work. I don't know. You live with this person. Me know how me getting somebody not going to work. Me getting them in a debt. Me getting somebody to tell you the truth. I think it's a Gemini. Or Gemini, this is you. Me getting somebody to tell you the truth. Me getting somebody have a large amount of debt. A lot. I don't know if you literally thought that someone's cheating on you. They have been cheating, Brody. Them trying to them alone in them house, figuring out how could them go manage this debt. It's very hard to when you have a lot of debt to pay back. It's very hard to get honey when you have debt to pay back. And this person don't seem like because them have a lot of debt, them use sex and small spending. Like people will spend a lot small because them have debt. And them are like, YOLO. But me getting you don't go out, you don't do anything, you kind of seclude to yourself. So again, maybe somebody father don't want you to date them because you have too much debt. You have debt. And as soon as you marry somebody, I see girls, even girls who are not wives, them will deal with a man and then pay off the man debt. You shouldn't pay off the debt. You should just give him the money. Make him probably wouldn't pay off the debt either. You know that? Some of them girl, yeah, they will be like, honey, surprise. What is this? I paid off your debt. Honey, what? Why, what the fuck you pay off the man debt for? I bet you give him the money. I bet you if you gave him the money, give him all of the money in his hand, he would have never paid that off. He would have spent half on a new PS6 and half on a debt. But you get up now because you want to be captain, save someone's son, and you pay off the whole of the blood clot man debt. And yes, the man feel good, but the debt wasn't his priority, even though him tell us said bother him. If that nigga had that money, would I never pay it off? You should give it to him in his hand. And say, here, I want to pay off your debt, but I don't know how you feel about it, so the money here. You do what you need to do. And chances are he wouldn't pay off the debt. and you still hear about it. Because maybe you hearing your husband, or I don't know if you like this, but I say girls do this on like social media. If you have one man and him in a debt, and me getting you work up the whole of your blood clot job, cause you don't have debt, and you take the whole of your savings and pay a fee debt. Maybe your father cuss you about it. Why you do that? Why you pay off debt? Couldn't you invest in buying something? Why you pay off another person debt? Why you not accumulate? He married to you, even if he married, he married to you, no, he my boyfriend. So why you pay off debt? Debt. I bet you give him money for something else, but not like, and see if him pay it off. And if he don't pay it off, obviously it don't mean that much to him. Let me choose one more, and I'm going to leave it here. Let's see your overall messages, Gemini. I know it's a normal thing. It's a first world thing. Even though I wasn't growing up here. But yeah, I didn't know these shit. Like I did with man, you talk to man and everything. Girl, I'm in a $30,000 credit card debt. And people say that normal. Bitch, for who? For who? Who? 30 grand? Last message. You never hear that shit in my fucking life. 30 grand a debt. Maybe for school. Bro, the mother don't go school. If you say you can go school and get 30, if you tell me, my parents would not be happy. If you would tell me, say, me I'll get 30 grand to go school, pay for all the school fee them, live from the 30 grand, and when you don't get school and get a job, you pay me back. Or you say, I'm not get 30 grand, and you now get to go school, figure it out. I will fucking figure it out. I'm not going in debt. I don't have debt. Something I don't have. You wonder why I'm so confident as a 32-year-old divorcee, because I'm not debt. Some of these young chicks who have jobs and degrees, them have debt. Them have baggage. That's the baggage. The debt. That's the debt I have. This is what they walk around with, debt. Excuse me, hi. I'm here for the debt application. Debt. I'm not a blood clot. No. If me cannot afford to buy it, me cannot afford it. We just have to say, oh, look at these people who can afford this. Oh, must be nice. That's what the fuck I'm doing. One more. It literally just could be that. Again, somebody in a debt. And your mother or your father said, no, it can't. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles, no. It's one thing if them broke. If them homeless. You see if them homeless and them don't have money, that's one thing. Cause me rather fuck a man who don't have nothing and him homeless than fuck a man in a $30,000 debt. And this is what me I tell you. The fuck now got damage you. Me rather fuck a blood clot man who homeless and don't own anything and he's not in debt. Me rather fuck him than the man who have a house and have a car and him in a debt. The fucking I gonna affect you because he's in debt. Your pussy going be in debt. I don't know if you ever have sex with some man who have debt and credit card debt and some man who don't have debt. You see, after them finish fuck you, one of them you feel energetic, the other one you feel sucked and drained. Because the man why you have sex with who have debt, the girl why you have sex with and she have debt, it'll drain you. You feel weird after. You feel used. And then your girlfriend and you feel used. She have debt, okay. She have DE, she have debt to follow her. I'm not talking about any termination of babies, not that type of debt. She have debt to follow her. Me rather $50,000 a year worker with no debt than a man who own in business with blood clot debt. No. And then no. Unless that's why you want me to sign prenup because you don't want your debt become my debt. Okay, we can talk about that. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Until next time, bye.